I am sick of talking about lust. Okay, wait a second. My hair. Why am I had the curl like that? I look like a Willy Wonka character. Can you please? Oh God, just bear with me today, God, please, Lord. I am sick of talking about lust. And the funny thing is that Christian YouTube is definitely not. They love talking about lust. Every single video on a Christian YouTuber's channel, most popular video, probably even mine, is about lust. Honestly, I'm just being completely real with you. Christian YouTube loves talking about lust. Whenever I was looking at videos to try to create back in the day of like what topic I should talk about, lust always came up as number one because it gets the most views. People are struggling with it the most, and I'm sick of talking about it. So with that, I'm going to give you the last video on lust you'll ever need. Hopefully I don't make another one. I don't know. I might because, the Holy Spirit might give me some more knowledge to give. But I have been dealing with lust all my life. For me, I got implanted with this evil seed of pornography and all that at 12 years old whenever, mainly pictures were a thing. Like you would look at pictures only, or maybe it just wasn't my 12-year-old circle. I don't know. And we watch all these crazy videos, and it was from my best friend's older brother. And at 12, he was like 16 or 17 at the time. I was implanted with this disgusting pornography seed that has ebbed and flowed throughout my entire life, gotten really bad, and then gotten a lot better now, thanks to a lot of things I've done. But we all have the ebbs and flows, and we all have, these things that either heighten it or, keep it, or heighten it or stop it for a while. But ultimately, we're imperfect people. A lot of times, all the time, forever, and it keeps on coming back. But there's one common thing I found that hopefully, from watching this video, you will never have to struggle with it again. And Christian YouTube, not to keep on harping on Christian YouTube so much, but they want you to keep struggling with it. I saw a post that someone said from a really famous Christian YouTuber that said, it's good that you're struggling with lust. Obviously he meant, it's good that you're struggling with it and you're looking to, counteract it. But every 5 videos or every 3 videos is about lust with this guy. That means that he's kind of banking on you not getting better and you having to come back and just watch his content over and over and over, pay for his course, this, that, and the other. They don't really want you to get better. And that's the enemy attack, kind of giving you guys this false hope of watching a video over and over and over again. And I had this revelation today while I was walking of that I want to share with you guys so I don't have to keep on making videos. And that the enemy you actually stop watching these and just go do what I'm about to say. So the obvious advice that people say is to flee from it. It says in the Bible, don't even fight with it. Flee from lust, which is true. It's very accurate. But then we flee, and then we don't know where to flee to. We just flee to doing nothing. And then we just keep on finding ourselves back watching the same videos over and over and over again. This one will work. This is you thinking right now. This video is going to work. This video is the one that's going to change me. If I would just watch 20 different videos on lust, I'll be equipped to fully do this, and I'll just resist so hard, and that I'll just magically solve my livelihood of lust. No, that's not going to work, guys. Okay, so. You can shut off all the apps in the world. I mean, for me, I literally have Covenant Eyes on my phone so my wife can be accountable with me about what I see, which is still good. I advocate for that. I can delete all the social medias I want. I can do anything in the world. I can just have a dumb phone, a flip phone. But the lust will not go away. Your brain will find a way. You'll get like this, in my experience, you'll feel like a little addict. Like, I need to see something. I need a lust. That's how you feel, right? But the common thread is that once I flee, I don't do anything. I just resist. And that's the main thing that keeps me falling each and every time that I've realized is you can shut off all the apps in the world. You can just become a person that lives in the moment and just talks to real people and doesn't even have a smartphone. But nothing else will work except doing the will of God. You need to replace the fleeing. You need to flee to doing the will of God. You need to be busy. If you're bored, you're isolated, you're just by yourself, these things will keep on happening to you. You're not going to magically become a different person overnight unless God will do an amazing miracle that he has not done in anybody else or a lot of different people. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm saying it's very rare, right? And if you're one of the common people, which you probably are, you need to be doing the will of God to counteract these feelings of lust, okay? So from here, I'm saying, do not lust, right? You know the things. Do not be bored. Do not be isolated, okay? Obviously, don't watch pornography. Keep a covenant with your eyes that you will not look into anything that will lead to temptation, right? So, once you do that, flee from lust. Do not fight it. And then go do the will of God. What is the will of God? Evangelizing, reading the word, serving at church, attending and tithing. Everything. It's the boring answer, but that is the answer, guys. Do the will of God. Do the will of God. Flee from lust and do the will of God. Don't do nothing. Be so busy and working for the will of God that is not even, at the end of the day, you're so tired and fulfilled from doing the will of God that energy that you have from the lust is just null and void. You're gonna be tempted to lust, okay? I'm not gonna tell you can never be tempted, because you will. You will face temptation, and that's biblical. You're not gonna have a perfect life of no lust. And I'm sick of, I guess the Christian YouTubers kind of giving this false expectation of you'll be forever away from lust and you will never experience it again. And can my Willy Wonka head, get this? Okay, anyways, do the will of God, okay? If you're watching this video, get the 1 point down. Flee from it. Obviously, I don't want you coming back here. Flee from it. And go do the will of God. Go evangelize. Get busy. Have your day so full of work for the Lord that you come home tired and you don't have room for any of that. Or even if your phone is your only vessel of, you use your phone only for a vessel of doing the will of God, talking to others. Use everything the lust that you use for lust, turn it to do the will of God. Do everything that you do to do the will of God. And thus, everything you'll do, you'll have that in your mind as well, that's what you do. That's the only thing you do. You do the will of God only. And with that, guys, don't watch any more of, let me know what you guys think about this. I hope this is the last video you ever need. Let me know what you guys think about Christian YouTube and lust. Wanting you to keep on coming back and back. With that, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want help doing the will of God with some strong brothers around you, join the best Christian community for men down below. I hope to see you there. We have some great testimonials, some great community that has helped so many people find their will for God. And you will find it if you join there too. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next video. Bye.